On today's Daily Slab, we are going to be looking at a TUPAC card I didn't know existed. We're also going to be looking at Kristaps market after the big trade, and we are going to check out a Wemby Relic that Topps just announced. So sit back, relax, enjoy today's Daily Slab. Welcome everyone to the Daily Slab. I am Nate, and our trender for today is TUPAC Shakur. So it came to my attention the other day, just a couple of days ago, that there were some people close to me that did not know who TUPAC was, and it seemed like they were old enough to know who TUPAC was, and yet they didn't. And that was a shock to me. And then I found out they didn't know who Kurt Cobain was, or anybody like that. And so I just assumed that everyone in their 20s knew who TUPAC was. You just did. You just did. Well, it turns out that is not the case, and then imagine my surprise when scrolling through Card Ladder the other day. What did I find but a Panini TUPAC card? Yeah, from 2013 Panini Black Friday packs. So these Black Friday packs, you go into the hobby shop on Black Friday, you buy some boxes of Panini products, and you get a Black Friday pack. They've done it for a very long time. They did it back in 2013. And so that's what this is. You could also have gotten Snoop Dogg and Notorious B.I.G., they are the other two rappers in the set, but this TUPAC card you could have got back then in 2013, and you can still get it today for relatively cheap on eBay. In fact, this PSA 9 or PSA 8 that you see here is up 21% all time. It's only been tracked since October. $6, but it's all over the place. The percentage doesn't really matter, more so the fact that it is actually exists, because I had no idea. So it's kind of weird timing that I find out that people close to me don't know who he is, and then I find out that there's a card I didn't know existed. But there you go. If you're into that type of stuff, you can check that out and find them on eBay or wherever else you might buy your cards. On our post of the day, we got this Kristaps post here, Kristaps Porzingis. He, of course, was traded to the Celtics. The first deal with the Clippers fell through, but a deal with the Grizzlies ended up going through later that night. So Kristaps and two different first-round picks going to the Celtics. Kristaps, of course, is owed a ton of money. Marcus Smart is going to the Grizzlies. Gives them a defensive stud there. And then the Wizards received Tyus Jones, Danilo Gallinari, Mike Muscala, and the 35th pick in the draft. So, pretty substantial trade. Some big names, maybe not as big as they would have been a couple of years ago. At least Kristaps had a good year last year, but still not as big of a name. Marcus Smart, not as big of a name. Gallinari, not as big of a name, right? But still a substantial trade, and one that caused ramifications within the card market, because you can see Kristaps' market here. You've got 60 sales between June 1st and June 20th happened by Buy It Now or Best Offer. 60, not counting the auctions. 60 sales of his cards in June up to the 20th. From the 21st through 10 a.m. Central Time on the 22nd, there were 257 Buy It Now Best Offer sales that happened on eBay just in a day and 10 hours. 257 compared to 60 the rest of the month before that. So obviously Kristaps' market is moving. People are excited. You get to add him to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and see how he does. I'm curious to see what goes on there. Do I think he is the championship piece? No, probably not. But I can't fault them for trying to retool and get better and see if they can win a championship next year. And then in our second post of the day, we've got Victor Wembanyama and his first Relic card. And no, it's not basketball Relic. It's a baseball jersey Relic. So he had a first pitch at the Yankees game the other night, and he has jersey cards from it now. Topps making a ton of money off of this one jersey, that's for sure, because they are selling these cards for $200 a pop. And there is a print one of 1,137. The lowest numbered will be the $4.99, and then $2.50, and then $1.99, $99, $49, $25, $10, $5, and $1. Obviously, pretty cool that you can buy a card and get it numbered automatically, and the fact that it's a jersey and that it's already sold out. I checked Topps.com. That timer, by the time you're watching this, that will be done, but it doesn't matter because it is sold out. All 1,137 cards sold out at $200. That's a lot of money that Topps made off of one single Victor Wembanyama jersey. So pretty cool there to see. I am curious. I saw it last night and I thought about going on to Topps and buying one, but then I was like, that's a lot of money, $200. But I do feel like this is the type of card that will be pretty stinking expensive on the secondary markets in the future, if that's what people decide to do with it, which I imagine a lot of people will. Cool idea. Let me know how you feel about it. I kind of like it, especially with the Yankees pinstripes. I think that adds a nice flair. But let me know what you think. Is it a waste of money? Would you have bought one if you knew about it? Or did you buy one? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Alright, and one last thing. If you enjoy this video and you want more content like this, but in written form, you can sign up for the Daily Slab email. This is the Daily Slab video. You can sign up for the Daily Slab email. It goes out every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It will have written sections on interesting things that are happening in the card market. Plus, it will have curated links that we put in from eBay and PWCC of cards that we at least like, find interesting, or find pretty cool. So if you want to check that out, get a card email every single morning as opposed to having to deal with work emails in the morning. You can check that out. Go to SlabStox.com. It'll be the first box you see to sign up. Alright, thank you everyone for watching today's Daily Slab. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe. And I will talk to you tomorrow for the next Daily Slab. See you everyone.